I can't feel my mouth. Can't feel my mouth. Oh shit, the volume's high. Hold up. I forgot Opus gets pretty loud. I'm sorry. I'm still feeling my mouth. I've been waiting for my mouth to actually feel something. My dentist said that it would wear off after an hour. But between an hour and an hour and a half, it's been almost 2 hours and I still feel it. Perfect. You guys purposely skipped the opening. Sorry if I keep making sounds with my mouth. I keep wanting to see if I can feel things. There it is. Nom, nom, nom. It's just like the magic barrier generator we saw in the Gigantua. Can you shut it off, Sharon? It's based on a standard RF design, so I should be able to work it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna simply read. Because my mouth is like, ugh. But considering the modifications Lady Maribel may have made, it might be advisable to destroy it. I don't know if I should have gone CP, but I think it's going to be a mecha fight. I suppose we can't discount the possibility of it being booby-trapped. Agreed.
Oh, I'd prefer if you didn't. It's a very important part of our experiment.
Wait, I don't know how to tell you this. Making sounds with my mouth is called talking. It's kind of important for streaming. Well, I'm not really saying words when I go. That is not talking. You little shit. Maribel. Oh, well, yeah, we don't have Ellie. The Wellspring Alchemist herself.
Welcome, Class 7. And you as well, crew. Oh, wait, it's Sharon now, isn't it?
Wow, Ableist. What? Whoa, yo, don't say that. Oh my god. Someone's gonna clip it and be like, yo, she's an ableist. But I'm not. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I just had to point out. I hate these scenes where half the people talk and half the people don't in the same cutscene. I really don't like it.
It was quite clever of you to use Arkanseel as a distraction. I'm impressed.
Look at that. After everything else, now we have to fight a high-ranking member of Ouroboros. But we already did fight someone. I'm here too. Win. What? But we owe it to everyone who's come to our aid to not give up no matter what. We've come this far. There's no way we're leaving without shutting this generator down.
Don't you worry your little heads over it. I don't intend to get in your way. In fact...
Man, I love how everybody's snaps are so loud. Like, you know when everybody's snapping their finger? It's so loud it echoes. Huh? It stopped. What the shit was the point of us climbing all the way up here? What's this all about?
The rivalries are what I'm truly interested in. Or rather, what they'll bring about. Now that you've proven yourselves worthy participants, I have no reason to interfere.
Yeah, I kinda am a bit confused, and you might be able to answer this, Alino. I thought that Alberic would want the rivalries to happen. Ouroboros, I think, doesn't really care too much. I mean, everything that happens here, regardless of the outcome, is always in the plan of the Grandmaster. But, okay, so we think about Alberic, and I thought he wanted the rivalries. But for some reason, they're preventing it, which is weird. You know, thinking about it, no wonder you love Gaius. He says your name every other line of dialogue. It's true, he actually does say my name. But that's besides the point. We loved him the moment we saw him, and he wasn't about to win when you were at church.
Think of it as a little apology from me to you, to make up for me bringing that hideous machine of Alberic's here.
I don't understand. What do you stand to gain from this? I know you and the Chancellor aren't exactly a united front, but...
It seems it's nearly reached the best part. It's been a while since I last saw them perform. Perhaps I'll go and watch for a spell. Until we meet again. I look forward to seeing if humanity can surpass the powers of legend.
What? She just... What's the point? You know what? I actually was expecting to fight. But, wow. That makes it much worse. Boo! I actually was thinking it would be a fight. I think we still will. She's just as esoteric as ever. Yup. She could probably give Vita a real run for her money on the Wicked Witch scale. She is an alchemist after all, descended from the makers of Crossbell's artificial Septirion. Indeed. She could, in fact, be even more formidable than the Society's previous Third Anguis. We should count our blessings. Our work here is that honestly that's so disappointing. Yup. I mean, to be fair, I don't believe any of them know the full grasp of Mariabelle. Right. Let's get out of here and head to the rendezvous point. Sounds good. Elliot, Altina, and Sally really came through for us. No, we're gonna have to fight mechas. Wait, we're not fighting. No way! No way we are not fighting mechas. It just ends? It just ends. Wait, hold up. Sorry, I know. Wait, that's just awkward. Oh god. Estelle's eyes. Oh, the music is really lagging. What the heck? That took way too long. Did I put... I had to double check if that was a costume that I put on him.
That was beautiful, Sully. Absolutely marvelous.
Everyone was just fantastic.
Elia. Risha. We did it!
Imagine we failed the mission.
I've never heard such loud cheering.
Ah, but of course. What more could a performer ask for in return than rancorous applause and beaming smiles?
Oh, right. I wonder how Reen and the others did.
We failed!
You forgot all about the plan, didn't you? Honestly.
I can't say I blame her.
A perfect harmony all around. The power of music never fails to surprise me.
That makes two of us. Elliot, look!
Oh! His dad.
They came too.
What the hell? Why?
Belle, you really just do whatever you want, don't you?
This is the worst people ever!
Dear me, that girl was always such a busybody. Though I suppose I am not one to talk. I thought I might have needed to give them a little help to get to Leanne. that they seem to have managed regardless.
Yes, they're quite resourceful.
Ah, Mr. Lysander. And one of those Heiyue people, was it?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We happen to run into each other by coincidence. Just to be clear, you're not here to cause any trouble, are you?
Of course he is.
Rest assured, we have no plans to interfere, but we don't intend to lend you our aid either. I, for one, plan to sit back and watch this land's fate unfold.
You may be a conniving little weasel, but perhaps you are right. I too am curious as to how this will end.
What's wrong with you people?
My friendship with Leanne has lasted over the past 250 years. I would be remiss in not attending the grand finale.
Can we just say the Ellie Maria Belle relationship kind of stinks? Like, it goes nowhere. Like, nothing happens. Oh, Ellie just sees Maribel. Maribel! Yeah, and that's it. Oh, shit. Amidst deafening applause and cries for an encore, the rehearsal performance came to an end. Before the IDF had a chance to realize what was really going on, the key members made their way out. The writers do nothing with Ellie's Ellies? What a fresh new take no one has. Oh my gosh. It's just, I'm sorry. It's just, it was right in front of me. It was like, wow, we saw a relationship that was. Yeah, that's it. They then meet up with Reen and the others at the old field exercise camp. The feeling in my mouth is coming back. Kind of. Oh wait, is it a picture? Oh. That's a lot of people. Hey, Rookie, what's up? Yeah, the feeling in my mouth is coming back. It still feels weird. Mueller's group made... Oh, sorry. I gotta put this up. Mueller's group made preparations to return to Eastern Erebonia and rendezvous with Thunder God Mateus. Mateus is Kurt's father, right? We don't really get to see him, so I don't remember. How are you, Rookie? Wait, did I? Oh yeah, this is a question I had. See, so was the glasses, the sunglasses, a costume that I put on Oliver? Because it was a while since I actually played around with his outfit. But he always had just one eye patch on while we were on the airship that I don't think I did it. I don't think I changed it. I mean his his sunglasses, I mean. But if it did, that's hilarious because you don't really see it in a lot of these cutscenes. Like, look at this one. He's showing his eye. Free from the curse, Viscount Arcee temporarily joined the crew of the Courageous. Dad! There's a lot of dads. We need more moms. Like, yeah, we saw Elliot's dad. Kurt's, well, they refer to Kurt's dad. And Laura's dad is joining us. Like, there's a lot of dads. Where's the moms? We see Kurt's mom there, but that doesn't matter because she barely said anything. Having only joined the operation at the last minute, Vita and Roselia decided to stay in Crossbell with Lloyd and Estelle. With that settled, Reen and the others finally moved on to their real mission. Ugh, you know what I just want to say? I don't know how I feel about Vita's outfit. I think I might like her first outfit. No! Shut your mouth, Omega! Shut your mouth! That's rude. I'm fine. I got the Daisy to 6-star recently, and she has 2 million more defense than Craig. And I also made popcorn today. Well, congrats first on Daisy 6-star. I don't know if that means you maxed her. But also, nice with the popcorn. I'm craving some snacks. I want to eat a peanut butter chocolate jam sandwich. I know that sounds kind of gross, but I love all those things. Silly Wind. Everyone knows that anime moms only serve as character development for the rest of the family. You know that actually is true in anime, but when you phrase it like that, I realize how sexist anime is. Okay, besides the sexy appeal, the sex appeal in the women, and sometimes their lackluster role in the story being very shallow for romance. That's another component I didn't think about, okay? We don't need to get in the nitty gritty on how anime is sexist. You know, I'm actually kind of disappointed. See, the reason why I saved before the fight, or before we got to the top, was because I thought we were fighting mechas. But we didn't.
Welcome to the new Crimson Wings. It warms my heart to be able to speak with you on the bridge like this again.
I feel the same. I apologize for all the trouble I must have caused you. As you made your return aboard the Crimson Wings, your radiance was blinding, even through my mask. We've both lost so much, but it seems that we've also gained much in its place.
Yes, I would agree. I can see that just by looking at Class 7.
Oh, I'm honored. Good. I love how they don't have voices for the students. Toval was really happy too. This is so disappointing. Ugh, it hurts every time. The Viscount having returned must really be a weight off of his chest. And your chest. It really is a relief. I'm sure you're still not in peak condition though. It put my mind at ease if you took a chance to rest now that you're bored. You'll be great if he was actually playable. Yes, I think I'll take you up on that offer. Although the thought of not being able to help out with this trial does weigh heavy on my heart. Wait a minute, is he saying he would be playable? Well, don't let it. I never had any intention of letting you Arceus take over this mission in the first place. We can no doubt expect the remaining Stalritter cavalry are awaiting our arrival at the shrine. Confronting the two of them and Lian, rather, my Lord Arianrod, is my role as the leader of the Stalritter. I insist that you enjoy a peaceful respite, Victor, the greatest swordsman in all of Erebonia. Whoa, did she just... Duvali? Oh, what? So now you're going to harangue me simply for speaking with a little courtesy? Us? Make fun of you? Nah. You normally take every opportunity to criticize the Arcade School, so... Ugh! Listen, you! Allow me to take you up on your offer, oh true successor of the Steel Maiden's will. Please, lead Reen and the others. See that the rivalry is accomplished. I, too, have the strength to fight, if you'll have me. Please let me know if I can be of use. Not as a fellow swordswoman, but as a friend and ally. What are you saying? Oh, she is definitely into Yuri. Let's just say that. We've come this far together, haven't we? Since she's been one of us for some time already, hasn't she? That's true. Not that we've always gotten along swimmingly. But ever since the workshop, she's kind of stuck with us the whole time, hasn't she? She's even been helping to revamp our training routines. I know her sorry ass was too soft to really be our enemy. Ash! Everyone! Well, regardless of what's to come, let's hit pause on the witty banter and get our asses in gear. It's time to hit up the Stella Sanctuary, the stage for the third rivalry. Until we've seen this rivalry through to its end, we'll follow your lead, Duvali. As you are allies, you can count on us being right there with you. And, if at all possible, please take me to the shrine too. Erebonia's future is Crossbell's future now. As a representative of Crossbell, I'd like to see what happens next with my own two eyes. You're also... I bet you she was gonna be like, stop! Too positive! Ugh, fine. Do whatever you want. Just know that one cannot face my lord with half-hearted resolve. Oh no, my resolve is definitely half-hearted. Do you see my build? It will require flawless preparations. I hope you've steeled yourselves. I should have got a sound bit. It's so dumb. I can't believe she said it. Once we're good to go, just say the word, my friend. If need be, we can probably even set the ship down on this side of the Pillar of Light. With the IDF dispatch, entering town would be a rather risky move. You should be fine as long as you don't venture beyond the beach off the shore of the side. St. Ursula Hospital should be safe to visit as well. Just let us know if you'd like to drop by. Oh, we're gonna definitely go stop by St. Ursula. Obviously, I have to bring Laura. Hey, I can feel my mouth! But my teeth feel weird. It's like the after effect. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting braces. So... the orthodontist was like, oh, we need to refill these cavities you had. Because the fillings, I've had them since I was a kid. They were like, if you get these braces, we need to make sure that there won't be any problems with these teeth, because they were worried like those fillings would would break down even more, because they're worried like the germs from like that from wearing retainers or bracers would kind of fester more into those areas and cause the fillings to get worse, because they were already kind of old. And I had to go to the dentist to get those patched up, and now onto being really poor. Freya's a bracer. You should bring it. Num 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 num. We gotta bring Emma. Still a shrine. I feel like we should bring Emma for every shrine venture. Who's the last person we want to bring? What do you guys? Who do you guys want? Here, Elino, who do you feel like we should have? But yes, I'm gonna make an appointment with the orthodontist again. Get some financing prepared and see how it goes. You know I'm going to judge you if you don't pick someone. I'm asking who you want! No, we already have Emma. Randy is... Oh, yeah, but I was asking you. Because we have a lot of people. Yo, it would be crazy if Vander shows up. I'm sorry, it's just because we have a lot of characters. Have questions? Oh! Oh no, it's just different. Gotta talk to everyone, hold up. You certainly look like you were enjoying yourself, Your Highness. Sounds like the performance came together perfectly. Honestly, I really wish I could have been able to see it. I figured you'd say that, so we had it recorded on a memory card so you could watch it too. That we did. Perhaps we should gather a crowd for a group screening. That could be fun. I'll ask around and find out when everyone's free. Oh my god, memory cords. What is this? Final Fantasy X? I'm sorry. I'm really thinking of spears. If you guys know, Final Fantasy X Part 2 is all about spears. Hey, Lenore, you at the helm? For now. Did you get a chance to hear Ali and the others sing? It was over the Arcus too, and only the start though. They were in really great form. I felt like I was sitting right there in the front row. We were all watching it back here on the ship. It's not every day we get to see a performance that passionate. I'm totally pumped now. Call it motivation or inspiration or whatever. I just really feel like we can get it done. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking of playing Elden Ring on Thursday instead of Cold Steel, just because I won't be able to play on Friday. I'm gonna try to do some... I don't know if I'll be doing some cleaning and getting stuff ready. Well, Thursday night I'll be like trying to prep everything. But yeah, family visiting here, so I'm trying to make things look nice. You know, at least try to make it look nice with all, you know, even though I have like boxes everywhere. Last I heard, he was at the startup company working on the Orbo network. I'm impressed he remembered that. Well, he recently started dealing with data from medical facilities. He does a lot of work in the line for the Sailing company. Wow, they're one of Remiferia's top medical equipment manufacturers, aren't they? Your father sounds like a very capable man. Don't be fooled. Once he gets off work, he's a total slob. It's like I'm always telling you, it's important to take time out to relax now and then. Yeah, and half the reason is because me and my brother, we played this game called Champions of Norath. It's an old PS2 game. It's made by the same company that made EverQuest. I think they also made the game Champions to Norath Return to Arms, but we're playing, I think, the game before that. The Sailing Company. That must be Dr. Salen's family business. She works over at St. Ursula Hospital. Oh, the surgery's scheduled for today. Oh, if we go to the hospital, we'll be able to see her father. I'm sure we have good news ahead of us. Oh, I'm sorry! No! It's just a PS2 game. It's not old. It's new. It's totally new. I was in high school when PS2 came out. I think PS2 came out when I was like a wee child. Wasn't like the PS2 out in 1999 or like games for the PS2 came out in 1999? Randy is a certified permanent party member. If he's available, he's frontline. True. I thought for some reason, Elino, you would have picked a waifu, not husbando. I saw the Resident Evil 9 trailer and it got me hyped. And Persona 4 Remake. It's not Persona 4 Remake. It's Persona 4 Revival. I think that's what it was, right? Persona 4 Revival. Wait, I'm gonna check really quickly. I think it's called Persona 4 Revival. Oh yeah, it is. You gotta get it right. Persona 4 Revival. Silly Wind. PS2 is as old as Shrek 1. That came out 5 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 2001. Anyways, I've been playing Champions of Norath. We only played it for like a day, but it was really fun. And then I googled EverQuest. If you guys don't know what EverQuest is, it's an online game. I think it's from the 90s, late 90s or like early 2000s. The game doesn't. I think the game is discontinued. I don't know if someone can double check that. EverQuest is discontinued, right? But I think they were like the. I want to say pioneers of fantasy online games, right? Like I don't think no. I don't really want to say that because I believe there were like older online games that was in the realm of fantasy that was made at the same time that EverQuest was, or like even older. But it was one that was like really, really big. When we're not Zoomers, no, Rookie is. Rookie's a Zoomer. I had to out you out, Rookie. I like the idea of Resident Evil 9 being set at destroyed Raccoon City after the bomb in the future. I think Lefty Flip is into that too because he played all the games. But we saw the trailer and he's worried it's not part of the main plot because he calls Resident Evil 7 and 8 fillers. Because it's not tied to like too heavily. It's not tied heavily to the like Raccoon City, right? Nor too related to Umbrella Corp. But Resident Evil 9 seems to be. But the trailer also looks like it's set to follow a character that might not be important or vital to the main plot. So he's like, oh, please don't let it be filler. I heard about Orcus Tower. I hear you got help from an unexpected quarter. Out there, yeah, seeing Mueller and Mother was one thing, but Uncle Zex was the last person I expected. Though it sounds like you had your fair share of trials to overcome as well. Come to think of it, with the prince and the instructors and the old Class 7 away, you guys would have had to take care of the whole ship. It was hard not to be nervous. but compared to some of the field exercises we made it through, it was nothing to get worked up about. Gustav, I would say you and your fellow musicians may have had the greatest challenge of all, performing on a major stage. Well, given who we were with, it was a little nerve-wracking. Once we got started though, Pablo and I just let the mood carry us and had fun. I'm glad to hear it. Look at us. We're a surprisingly capable bunch. Oh, good. That's actually nice to hear from Wayne because he's so shy and so like he's a nervous wreck sometimes. I was anxious at first, but you were also enthusiastic that I had a good time. Oh yeah, you know, I forgot to show you guys a picture of double fridge men. I'm not even, like, it's actually really hard to find because it's a Chinese meme. But, you see it a lot from, like, webtoons. So I haven't really checked because I tried to check the day I posted that message. But I don't read webtoons with those type of bods because I don't read Chinese donghua on webtoons. Korean people or, like, Korean webtoons sometimes have it, but, they're on some bad webtoons, and I don't really read bad webtoons. So, your childhood is discontinued. Yes, EverQuest was discontinued, I think, sometime before 2020. I don't know if they made any games after that. But yeah, they bombed Raccoon City. I don't know. I don't know anything about Resident Evil. On Resident Evil 3 game, if I'm correct. But, yeah, there's a lot of games that look really good. I wanted to talk about that yesterday because it looks good. Like a lot of games. The performance was a success and the barrier has vanished. Now it's finally time for the rivalry to Stella Sanctuary. Yeah, let's wash up. Why wouldn't I go in a hot spring? He actually looks naked. Leanne Sandlot, the Maiden of Legend. I caught sight of her in the spectral moon mirror, and she was so incredibly kind and merciful. I can't wait for him to say beautiful. Like, I swear he would say she's beautiful. Just like a classic visual novel. Her affectionate gaze wasn't only directed at him, but also at my mother, and even me as an infant. I kind of get why Duvalie and the others adore her so much. There it is! There you go. Oh, it seems that someone's here, but this presence. Oh? Is that you, Schwarzer? Is that Le Guin? Oh. Duvalie? Is that Sharon with you? Wait, there's one more person. Perceptive. It is a big deal. Oh, so it's you, Angelica. How do you sense who's there? You're weird, Reed. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. It's not perverted. It's just like, how does he know which lady went into the hot spring? The Stella Sanctuary's pillar of light. Under there, the seventh Anguis and the Stall Ritter are certain to be waiting, fully prepared. I'd like to thank you. Angelica, Sharon, and most of all, Schwarzer. Oh, Duvalie. At the Radiant Blade Master trial at Orcus Tower, and also at the Draco Shrine before that. If you hadn't worked so hard, I wouldn't have been able to make it here today. At least let me thank you, Duvalie. But part of your hard work involved helping us out, of course. And we were enemies at some point, weren't we? And I also, until fairly recently, stood before you as an adversary. I cannot thank you enough, Duvalie, for providing Lady Elisa and Reen with your support. Well, you were all continuously supporting Class 7 well before that, right? The flow of everything thus far has led to this path to my lord, as well as the rivalries. As I said before, I really must thank you all. Duvalie. Let's do this together then. She's strict but kind. I'm sure our feelings will reach her. This bath has truly refreshed both mind and body. The same battlefield as the War of the Lions will wait. It's about time that we finish our preparations and head out. Understood. Ah, I was hoping you and I could relax a bit. But it might be better to leave that for afterward, just so it won't be a distraction for you. Don't you start imitating that red-haired menace! Yeah, I heard from Randy. She seems famous over at Ouroboros along with the third Anguis. You weirdos. Mina, what? Ooh. Sonic Racing Crossroads is gonna be the Smash Bros. Of racing games. I love how Hatsune Miku's a racer alongside Joker. Oh, that would be good. Wait, was it? It cannot be called Sonic Racing Crossworlds. That sounds like the characters are saying it sounds like the game should just be called Sega Racing Crossworlds. Cause like Sega is the publisher of Sonic, the Hatsune Miku Project Idol games, and I believe I don't know why Persona 5 would be there, but I think that might be because they did collab with Atlas for a bit. Yakuza makes sense. I am really surprised that Sega has made a lot of games. And I will forever remember those dumb people years ago that said Sega makes crap games. That was so crazy. Ooh, Vanish Masters. With Crow? Look at that. Crow and Pablo facing off in Vanish Masters. Now that I think of it, you're both pretty new to the game. Well, not Crow at this point. We played with Crow before. I guess Crow does have some memories from his time with Siegfried. Hey, I think it started a little earlier. Not that it makes a difference. How'd you get this good? I may be new to Vanish Masters, but I know my way around a card game. At this rate, I'm gonna lose my favorite pinup magazine. Why am I not surprised that's what you're gambling for, Crow? The way I see it, this is a valuable learning experience for the kid. Besides, I've gone quite a bit better since our last match read. Maybe we're due for a rematch. Again. I'm actually still disappointed that save spot right there was nothing. Hey, train pinups? Is that even a thing? Tell me it's got girls in swimsuits. Oh, Crow is the kidder. You know what's really on the line here. I'm not giving up, so you best be ready to lose your train mag. Hey, Pablo. What the hell kind of magazine am I winning here? You were right, Crow. This was a learning experience. So he's a railway geek with a capital G. Absolutely no motivation. Let's do this. I'm gonna lose.
Alright, game on!
Oh my god, no way. I'm toast. Let me see this. How much if I attack with this? Oh. I think you'll be fine. I'll heal her if it gets bad. Oh, shiver me timbers! Deal 2 damage to rogue enemies. Oh, he's gonna die next turn. Do we... I'm debating whether to do this. We can't move you. I don't want to attack, I'm just kidding. But you're gonna die. Sure, why not? I don't know if I should wait and hold off this person next turn, because then I can use trans... Should I use transmute? I feel like it'd be a waste of a turn to use transmute. Or should I use it now? Use this and it'd be 3 turns where he's disabled. Maybe I'll use it now? Yeah, let's use it now. How bad can it be? What would be bad? The bully is loud and obvious. Sharon smiles like biscuits and tea. The fiend is vile, so you're gonna shiver your spine. No! No! It's all fire cards. I have been getting these cards, which are kind of useless right now. Because I don't have any monsters. So I just wasted some cards. Oh, thank heavens. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. There's like 5. Oh, we have to kill her anyways. Sucks. Oh, nice. Again? It sucks. It seems I'm near. I want my beautiful deals. I almost thought you said you want beautiful girls. I was like, Eh. Who doesn't want beautiful girls? Wait, what did he do? Oh, he reduced her health. Oh my god. Just the card went by so fast. No, I think it's better to heal right now. Take this, get rid of the guard. Okay. No! No, don't say that! Why? Why did you say that? You don't need to go rid of. Why would you say that? That's so random. I was like, no! Why? What the heck? Oh, I should have used my fishy. No!
You wrecked me there.
Disaster! Disaster! Sorry! That was so random. I didn't mean to do it that way. What did I get? Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Oh, I got disaster right here. Offensive magic that calls down a ruinous storm. Deal 4 damage to a row of enemies. Maybe I get something else that reduces. Da-da. This one's really good. I like this one. I saw one person use it against me. It was really good. Was it one that... Was it this that someone used? Wait, what is it? It must have been reduced. Easy. Suizuru. Oh, they're doing tea again. Yo, guys. Do you guys drink tea? Like, do you guys have like a tea set where you're like, I crave some ocha? Drink some tea, you know? Oh, you're joining the tea ceremony today, Tatiana? She said she's been wanting to try it for a while now. I figured there's no time like the present. I've only read about the etiquette in books, so I'm sorry if I mess anything out. Don't get hung up on the little things. Just try to enjoy the experience. Right. The whole point is to relax and make the most of our time together. That, and to hear all about the fascinating books you've been reading. Those beautiful stories about passionate men. No! Stop it! It's been too soon, okay, for me? I watched BL. It's too soon to talk about this. Actually, it is actually. Oh my god, guys. I've been reading this webtoon. I won't name it, just in case some people might be uncomfortable. But I was reading, I was 15 chapters in, right? And then there was a scene in the webtoon where, well, in the beginning, our main protag, our MC, he's male, was angry about this nobleman that entered the mansion. Our main character is a butler, right? A servant to the household, and didn't really like this nobleman that was coming in and would supposedly obtain all the wealth, right? So things happen where, he's trying to spy on him, understand his motives, and in the scene I was reading was 15 chapters in, he goes, wrapped his arms around him, and the text in the webtoon was describing his feeling as saying that now he needs him in his life. The main character needs the nobleman in his life. I didn't really think anything to it. like romantically. I was thinking it in a way where it's like a sort of messed up obsession, you know, when you have like a hate-love relationship. Not as a romantic love, but something like you need to obsess over, because throughout the story up to that point, we do see imagery where like a lot of people are obsessed over the nobleman. Whether that could be envy, lust, such and such, right? And then going and reading all the way to 30 chapters in, and it's like, oh, our main character is gay. Like, it really, like, it wasn't like that right away for me, because like before that realization, just know the setting of the story is sort of like, we'll say around the 1800s. So being like homosexual was not really perceived well in these times, and shock therapy is a thing. So before I realized he was gay, there was a scene where like there was like drama happening with him and like the people he cared about, and I didn't understand what was happening, but like he wanders around town and like goes to therapy. Like he goes to a psychiatrist, and you know, these like during those times he would take drugs or shock therapy, and I was like, I wonder why he's doing that. I actually had to go to the comments, and the comments were saying, oh, he's gay and he's trying to get rid of the gay. And I was like, wait, what? He's gay? What? When did this show up? When did this happen? And I'm like, this, what? I am surprised. Like, I'm not shocked that he's like a homosexual. Like, that's a one thing. I'm just surprised that I didn't realize this sooner. I'm like, where is the symbolism? The imagery. And it's like, oh right, they had it in previous scenes. I just didn't notice. Yeah, I thought I did. No! No! You thought I said I want beautiful girls and that triggered my depression. No! I don't want to trigger anyone's depression. I'm sorry. Henry loves gay. Edward wasn't gay. He has a wife. Yo, oh my gosh. Guys, just know one thing you should know about me is that you know how there's a lot of stories where people share where they're like, oh, like, somebody had a thing for me and I didn't realize until way later. That's me. I'm the type of person that will not detect anything romantic at all. Most of the time when people do certain actions that, you know, other people would probably perceive as, oh, that's a romantic gesture, I don't think of it as a romantic gesture. I don't. You know, someone looks good for you. I don't know. I just will be like, I guess they know how to just prep themselves to look nice. They're not doing it for me. It's just they're doing it for themselves. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to always perceive someone doing something for you as a romantic gesture. For me, I always feel like that's like a selfish way of thinking, because I don't want to be like, oh, this person is acting like this for me. Like, I don't want to think like that, because that definitely would impact the way I would act to you. And that's just weird. I've taken Freddy's feedback and tried so many different brews. I've been really working myself to the bone. I made this extra specialty for Vincent in the hope that it would help him relax after his various travels in the lead up to the war. It's called Special Red Viper Frosty. Frosty? As an insect dropping tea? Sounds like she took too much feedback from Freddy. Wait. What? What's wrong with insect poop? Guys, would you drink insect poop tea? I mean, people drink coffee, and sometimes those beans are fertilized by cat poop. I guess that's a little bit indirect compared to insect poop tea. But yeah, reading that webtoon, I was laughing to myself so hard, but I couldn't really laugh because it was like in the middle of the night when I was reading webtoon. And I think it was like 2 o'clock when I had the realization that I was reading a BL. I'm just happy at least they weren't too explicit in romantic scenes. Because sometimes BLs can get a little bit too crazy. I mean, let's just say some BL stories, you need to be prepared for some of the scenes. Yeah. Lauren and Dad are having tea with the bug tea. I should give them their space. Come now, Reen. Join us. Don't pay me any mind. Yes, we've already said everything we need to say to each other. I should have known I couldn't slip by without you two noticing me. How are you feeling, Viscount? Much better now, thanks to the ship's excellent facilities. More than anything, I feel grateful to be able to spend time with my daughter again. Father! It feels like you've grown up in the blink of an eye, Laura. I've heard rumors. Yeah, she definitely grew. I've heard rumors that something is going on between the two of you. Oh, yep, for sure. They made out in the caves. They've been going on dates to the cave. Like, caves are their thing. But we'll let that matter lie for the moment. But, Father! Thank you, sir. After a little more rest, I should be ready to take up my sword again. I'm looking forward to spending some time in your training hall. Now, Reen, don't let your guard down at this next sanctuary. Understand? I'll be careful, Viscount. Thank you. But it's not over yet. I'll be ready to jump right back into the action once I've had time to recover. It's incredible how my entire life of school was completely untouched by our relationship. You were the nerd and the quiet person. And that's fine. That's me as well. I didn't give a shit. I was the awkward kid for sure. I'm still the awkward child. I'm still the weirdo. You know, some people called me weird. It was very strange when people called me weird. But I guess that's what made me weird. I'm looking forward to training with you somewhere on the ship. Now that the curse is gone, I feel I need to refamiliarize myself with my own body. Man, it would be... Yeah, I'm excited for the next... I believe it'll be the next chapter that we would be able to play him. Let's see, did I miss anyone? Oh. I don't know, were you guys the weird kids at your place? Or not? I find myself weird in the sense that I didn't really fit in with the group. I wasn't too nerdy. Because I know you call yourself nerdy, right? I would call myself nerdy, but I wasn't too nerdy that I could really fit in with like anime groups or like, you know, art. Like I wasn't like too invested into other hobbies. So, you know, I wouldn't be able to join clubs too much because I wasn't so strongly into it. But I didn't really fit in with other groups as well because I just didn't have like the traits that would align with the group. It was a very like, that's why I would call myself weird in a sense that I didn't really fit anywhere. Like I know people would say, like now in hindsight, it's probably like, oh, you know, you should have tried to be more open and join these groups and, you know, interact more. Don't have to basically blend in, but, you know, try to, you know, fit in with the puzzle pieces, if you know what I mean. Gotta say, Uni, I'm impressed with your stamina. You've got a whole lot stronger since I saw you last. I'd be worried if I hadn't, considering everything I've been through the last couple of months. Hey, Yuna, I see you've roped Randy into helping you train. You bet. My Tonfa skills still have plenty of room to grow. I'm not slowing down anytime soon. We figured my time in the CGF might have taught me some tricks I can pass on. Though honestly, I still feel like Lloyd might be the better trainer here. Wait, why? Don't be so hard on yourself. Lloyd's kind of in a class of his own. And Yuna, don't train too hard. I don't want you tiring yourself out. Don't worry. I'll be totally fresh and ready for our next mission. I promise. Have you not broken a sweat yet, Randy? You've been matching me move for move. I guess I still have a long way to go before I'm up to your level. Yeah, I'm not about to let you overtake me without a fight. Well, honestly, I don't think you can ever match with Randy because he was going to be the leader of Constellation. Like, he's a strong boy. I already had an ongoing relationship with video games. Shit. I love games. Yeah. Don't we all? Oh. Oh, I can't actually train. Oh, I guess I can't. There's no exclamation point or star here. Sharon has surprised me. Oh, you mean the outfit? I kind of see what you mean. Yeah, the towel can be a bit revealing. I feel like a fool for letting it get to me. I'm guessing ease of movement's not the only reason you wear that. It seems like it'd also be pretty distracting, especially if your opponent already finds you attractive. That's exactly the intended effect. You can even use your feminine beauty as a weapon. There's truly no end to an assassin's ingenuity. I love how the developers were trying to make an excuse to make her wear her assassin outfit, but we changed her to a towel, so you'll never see it. It's by no means limited to me. I think you'd be more than capable of utilizing this strategy yourself. Me? We Stallritter are proud warriors. We fight with honor. I can never do something so lascivious. I will have to say, they did make Duvali's default outfit pretty good. I really like it, but I'm making her wear a towel. Let's just see this. Okay, didn't go up. We already finished level 2, so. I'm gonna go through the ship and probably end it there. I know this is gonna be a pretty short stream. Tomorrow, most likely, I will also be streaming at 7:30. I'll probably stream to 9:30. But that'll probably be the same thing tomorrow because I need to buy some stuff. I need to go grocery shopping. Not for a lot of things. I just need to buy tea. It's not often I see you two together. What are they drinking? I know their drinks are sometimes in reference to like actual drinks. We're from the same province. Sully's actually from Northumbria too, but she moved to Crossbow 2 years ago and ended up joining Arkansas. Hopefully this performance will give our fellow Northumbrians a little boost. I know I'm feeling inspired to do my part. Oh, that's really nice. Bye, Ricky. You know, Starro made a good point. I should play Silent Hill 3. But I want to also play Ninja Gaiden. Maybe I should play one day of Ninja Gaiden and then one day of Silent Hill 3. I feel like I'll only play Silent Hill 3 for like an hour and then that's it. And then play Opus, because I still want to play Opus Echo of Star Song. Wait. Are you saying Ada is into me? Did she say anything? Like I said, man, 20%. If you really like her, go for it. Sydney just keeps jumping from one extreme to another. Don't tell Hamstero that. Nah, just kidding. I will play whenever. I'll play like a little bit of it whenever Hamstero's there because he said he wants me to play it. And I was like, you know what? You did show up. He did show up earlier, and I did say I would play a horror. Well, no, it was no, it wasn't horror. It was like drama, like Spill Tea. But we'll do like 1 hour of horror. Because you know what? I wouldn't have the patience. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't believe. That's why I'm gonna put the game on easy mode. I'm gonna see if there's like the easiest mode I can do to play and play Silent Hill 2. Because like honestly, I suck at those games. As a scriptwriter, I felt obliged to keep a close eye on the show, but I was unprepared for the sheer destructive power of the pairing of Oliver and Joshua. Destructive power. Boy. If only we could harness it somehow. It would be too dangerous. The world isn't ready for a weapon of that magnitude. I'm still not sure I follow. This actually sounds very inappropriate. She's saying this to a child. Your name's Kyrie, yes? You're from the military finance division? I never noticed before, but you have a lot of potential. Yo, you actually sound like a creep! Dorothy, back off! I'm getting a ton of ideas for new pairings. It looks like blood's rushing to your head. Here, let me help. I have a feeling being on this ship may prove a little too stimulating for Dorothy. I'm sorry, I had no idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I can't really talk to him. Oh, no, we went there. Just have to make sure. What? Altina too? Taking a break for some tea? Vita gave it to us. Apparently it's supposed to be good for taking care of your throat. She said she used to drink it all the time at the opera house. Emma added some American honey to it as well. I think it should be very effective. Smart to get on top of it like this. But you know, while both Altina and Vita's singing voices are amazing, I'm very excited to hear you sing again too, Emma. Yo, the riz on this dude. Alright, weren't you the lead singer in the concert you put on at the school festival? Don't remind me. I get embarrassed just thinking that I ever got roped into wearing that costume. But if we ever get the chance, I do think it would be fun to sing with you, Altina. Same here. Now that's something I wouldn't want to miss. Vita used to teach me songs. We would sing together quite often. I really hope we'll be able to sing together again someday. I'm exhausted from all the singing. I'm so glad that the performance was a success. But the roar from the crowd at the end was so powerful. It made me feel strangely fulfilled. I've enjoyed Palm Party. I noticed that you play as well. So would you mind having a match? If you'd rather play Vantage Master, I'd be fine with that too. Oh, we could just nonchalantly play Vantage Masters with her. Okay. Let's do this. You wish to duel me? Understood. Oh man, get to fight.
Game start.
Oh. I actually don't want to change anything. Hold up. Oh. I'll do that for now. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me. Let me see them. It's +2, right? So go back here, it'll be 6. think we actually kill. Wait. Yeah, we kill.
I lost.
Oh! Nice. Oh my god, I haven't changed my deck in so long. I'm so happy. It's so, but I know I'm gonna have to change it. But we're gonna play the harder version. We're gonna play Pom Pom Party. Yo, we died a lot when we fought against Gaius, so I'm thinking we might be here for a while. Altina's gonna kick her ass. Yo, she's so fast. I'm just gonna take my time. And lose. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh no.
I lost.
Oh! I did it first try. Oh, Gaius was so hard. Oh my god, it took me like 5 billion tries against Gaius. Woo, I'm so happy. I actually defeated Altina first try. Arkansas's performance coupled with that music made for a truly moving experience. I'll be playing it at a special presentation by Radio Trista. Vivi and Hercum seem to be planning something big before the fighting begins. Just like the broadcast before, I plan to slip this past the military censors and light a fire in the hearts of our listeners. You're back with burgers! What the hell? The goal is to play a program that lights a fire. Oh, okay. What do you put on your burgers, Alina? I'm quite curious. Do you just put the classic tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, onions? Make sure you have to have the pickles on it. I said cheese, right? I think that's it. Some people put bacon. Sometimes I feel like bacon's a bit too much. Sometimes people put in mushrooms, like cooked mushrooms. I like that, but I know some people don't. How about that? Everyone from Nortia is all together. Nortia? Oh, right, the province. Oh, yeah, I guess we are. Funny, I never made that connection. Me neither, because I don't know where Jessica's from. Well, we didn't meet until after leaving home. We could have passed each other back in Ruhr and never even realized. Yeah, that's so weird. It's too bad Ruhr is under such strict surveillance. It might be fun to hit the town together. Maybe we can go back once this is all over. You're welcome to join, Reen. You're from Nortia too, after all. Oh, right! I always forget because you don't really go to Ymir in the first game. Until, like, the beginning of this, like, maybe the end, but that's not you, and you're not... Well, I mean... It's more like you're in the mountains. I'll break out some real old-fashioned hospitality. If I live under the same roof as those two lovely ladies, ew, just imagining is giving me. Why are you being so weird? Stop it. I just whipped up some real quick. So it's just cheese, eggs, spice, and sauce. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, okay. It's fair. I haven't had a burger in a while. No, I have a lot too. I have a lot of veggies. But I'm gonna be trying to make some Chinese fried rice. Oh. Apparently you need to have this ingredient called Shaoxing wine. I say it like that, but like basically you need that ingredient to really make your fried rice taste like Chinese fried rice. So I'm gonna hope I can get that. I never really heard of it before, and I think it's really only in Asian stores. So I'm hoping I can find some, because I'm gonna be going to an Asian store. Something to help reinvigorate everyone after the back-to-back trials and the performance. That's right. Tita picked up some honey in the crossbow and I want to put it to good use. Just don't put anything weird in it this time. Those weird ingredients help to give a dish character, but okay if that's what you want. How does a flan sound? Is that safe enough for you? Sounds great. Thanks, Freddy. And while you do that, I'm gonna make a honey ice cream sponge cake. I feel a lot better about these snacks knowing Sandy's there to keep Freddy in line. Why are you guys so mean to him? He makes good food. Well, the menu's set, so I'm going to go ahead and start cooking. Honey ice cream cake. We'll need to make a mountain's worth and chill it. Have some after dinner if you like, instructor. Yo, I was on some. Use cheap regular wine and tell people it's actually the good stuff. No one will know. Oh, Shaoxing wine isn't... It's cooking. It's like a cooking wine, but I think there's something in it that makes it different. But I know what you mean. just use any wine and no one would know. No, you can tell. Boy, like if you get soy sauce, I'm telling you, you can actually taste the difference between shitty soy sauce and good soy sauce. It's
You've got good taste.
We've tasted it.
Give it a try.
Wow, so after all these years, that was how you finally partnered up with Hugo? And it wasn't easy getting him to admit to his mistakes. If he's wanting forgiveness, I'm gonna make him work for it. He's a bit more honest with himself than he used to be. Maybe that's worth something. It must be nice to have a rival you can trust to bring out the best in you. You deaf in the head? We're no nearly as pally as that. I'm more interested in hearing about you and Gaius. You two seem to be sneaking off together an awful lot. But me and Gaius? Oh, no, we're not. He's just a friend. The only thing we have in common is the art club. Oh, really? You sure there's something more to it than that? Oh, Reen, you didn't hear what you thought you heard. There was nothing. Becky just likes teasing me about anything and everything. Is it just me or was she blushing? Me and Hugo aren't some cute little couple. Look at them both denying their true love. I guess you intend to use Clyde's logistics network to get something started. Covering for Hugo like that, though. You must really care for him. Quit making me repeat myself. Look at these people blushing. Oh, yeah. Yo, we also need to make burritos. Had a breakfast burrito, but I really want, like... I need burritos with, like, veggies. Because the burrito was just egg and beans, which is okay, but, like... Where's the veggies? Where's the texture? Taking a coffee break? Should I have coffee? I mean, not to drink coffee, but I wonder if I should buy coffee powder and, like, use it to make, like, coffee cake, coffee bread, coffee anything, because I don't drink coffee, but I like coffee products. Like, you guys probably had, what was the chocolate that's Canadian? Coffee Crisp. Coffee Crisp is a Canadian candy bar, and it's, I mean, there's a promoted like chocolate or like coffee chocolate wafer covered wafers, basically, and I like that. I don't like drinking coffee though. Coffee could be a bit too strong for me, so I like to infuse it with other things. What do you think, Professor? Do you approve? Judging by this aroma, you even took the temperature and humidity of the room into account when brewing it. I pride myself. I take it back, just calling you a connoisseur doesn't do you justice. There is one thing though, you fail to consider the effect of the ship's altitude and the resulting change in air pressure. I give you an A-. Not bad, but still for improvement. The professor's a tough egg to crack, though I think Machias could get through to him. Yo, A- is good! What are you talking about? Oh man, too bad, yo. Really? A-, suck. Tiramisu, yo, tiramisu's good. My brother got a tiramisu, like, in the end I bought myself, I brought my brother a tiramisu cake for his birthday because he loves tiramisu.
Okay.
And we went to an Italian bakery and they had this tiramisu cake and we just bought it and it was nice. Even if Guys doesn't get Lynn, he'll always have Lynn. What? Okay.
No.
Why are women ashamed to admit they have a crush? Nah, that's only in this game. You never really see in this game anyone that just outright says they like a guy. The guys are always dense about their feelings, but the females in this game always deny their feelings. I don't think there's any difference to that formula in this game. Hi, Irene. Great work taking on the tower. Thanks, Min. I loved your performance, by the way. Vivi, I'm guessing you're here to interview everyone who took part? You bet. I never let a scoop like this one just melt away. So, Min, can I get a statement? How'd it feel to be a key part of such a momentous musical milestone? Well, since you asked so nicely, I was really nervous at first. But I just took a deep breath and let my lungs carry me through. I guess you could say our incredible success rests entirely on my masterful instincts as a flute player. Well, aside from all the bits I got wrong. Oh, Mint, never change. It was really fun to perform alongside instructor Mary again, too. It makes me wonder how things ended up between her and Uncle Makarov. Me too, now that you mention it. Right? It's been 2 years already. I mean, come on, make a move. You can barely call this an interview anymore. I think the only person that went out of their way to be different was, I forgot her name. Margaret. She outright went after her man, but it's used as a comedy, so. And she's a side character that you don't really see in the future games. I've seen like 60 women say they like green. Yeah, but that's after you go through a whole sequence of moments. Like, it's basically a harem game that you have to basically get them. You gotta force them to say it. But aside from that, you don't really see that if you never do those moments. Like, if I never talk to Emma and go through those special moments with her, she would never say anything, even though she does have feelings for Reen. Same thing with all the other girls. Wait, I'm gonna talk to Ordine A and Valimar. And now it's finally time for the third rivalry. But this battle with Argrion, you can expect it to be a bigger challenge than any we've ever faced. Ashen Awakener. No, Reen. I too will provide as much support as I can. If she dies, or doesn't help us, I'm gonna call Rigged. Okay. If they never get the chance to talk, she won't tell him, said Wen without an ounce of sarcasm. To be fair, hey, that's not true. They have an ample amount of time to talk. What are you saying? They could put it in any of the story events. They never do. They could have done it in these moments, right now, as I talk to every single person. But they don't. Hey, I can do the trial chest number 8. Those are one-on-one. Those aren't one-on-one. So this is Saint Ursula. I don't see any IDF. You're sure this is where the Emperor is? I'm sure. Although I haven't seen him since everything went down. You and the others did though. Along with Van Dijk, right? Yeah, but we didn't get much time to chat. Apparently they're going to start his heart operation soon. We'd better get a move on to the Stella Sanctuary. Circumstances being what they are though, we may want to scope things out. Yeah, wait a minute, where is the IDF? You would think they would be at least at the front. Or a couple. Huh? Wait, hold up. I want to go to the top. Sorry, I started yawning and my teeth hurt. I guess it's still a bit sensitive. Lady Annabelle, you haven't been in contact for so long. I was worried about you. I'm sorry, Kerrigan. But as an angler, there's a larger concern I need to take care of. Mind the mansion for me while I'm away, will you? Well, that certainly goes without saying, but... Oh, no! I missed fishing! Oh, no! I missed fishing! It's over, guys. I'm not gonna complete my list of fish. For the sake of your dear butler's old heart, I implore you, come home. I can take care of myself. Kenneth is waiting for me. Despite your circumstances, your father is adamant in persisting with your arranged marriage. He would like you to tie the knot before your betrothed can be sent off to the front. You can't be serious. I am. The very situation that first caused you to run away from home has reared its head once more. It's almost nostalgic. But allow me to say this, my lady. If there is one who has truly caught your heart, you may wish to hurry and reel them in. Reel them in? I certainly have no idea what you could be implying. What the hell? Is everyone just gonna get married now? Like at the end, Lynn's gonna be with Gaius, Becky's gonna be with Hugo, Annabelle's gonna be with Pat. Oh no, I forgot his name. Oh my god, I was gonna call him Patrick. Oh my god. If Tony is here, we're safe. I need Tony. Oh my god, I forgot to fish, guys. I just went through the motions, but I forgot. You see this part with question marks? It's from Crossbell. So does that mean I just missed those fish forever? I can never go back to Crossbell? Well, no, I only have these places. Cause like I'm worried like the fishing or the fish would be around the areas that are grayed out. Oh no. Wait, I'm not gonna talk to everyone yet. I'm gonna go all the way up to the place that I believe the Emperor's gonna have surgery. Just fished here. Yeah, no. There's also wetlands. Let me see. Oh, wait. Oh! Thank you for coming, Your Highness. I prepared a special room for you, so please try to rest for now. Thank you. I know that my visiting must take a toll on everyone. You know, I wish the Empress had a disguise. Or she could have dressed differently, because she's wearing her royal Empress dress. It's Cecile and a literal... Why? What? She's not that background. I mean, compared to Machias. So please, don't worry about me. This waiting room will suit me fine. Cecile, Your Highness. Wonderful to see all of you. Your little performance was quite something. Good job with Orcus Tower, too. So you made it back here too, Cecile? It's an honor to make your acquaintance again, Your Highness. I hope you had a safe journey here? That I did. I just arrived a few hours ago. I hear that there has been quite a commotion in Crossbow City. You heard correctly, but thanks to Arkansas, the situation is now under control. Rena explained what happened, I see. The Viscount too? I'm tremendously glad that everyone, including Prince Oliver, return safely. I thought she would have a more of an expression that Oliver is alive. But maybe that's just me not really representing her emotions well. It looks like Lloyd and the others are doing what they can for Sully. Come on, Cecile, what about me? You too. Good work, Randy. It sounds like we have a lot of people to thank. Not just Estelle, but everyone here too. You're too kind. Really. Oh yeah, isn't it about time for His Majesty's operation? That's right. And it looks like everything is ready. In 2 hours' time, he'll be under general anesthetic and being prepared for heart surgery. Dang. Oh, Ash? Oh, I didn't bring him here. I see. Instructor, we might want Princess Elfin and Prince Oliver here for this. Good call. We'll need to be careful, though. Your Highness, the Courageous 2 is on its way as we speak. If you wish, we can call and have them send over the Prince and Princess. Yes. I think that would be best for His Majesty. Giving a patient courage before surgery is crucial. I'll ask for Dr. Ceylan's permission. Silly Wind. Only characters can have emotions. This woman is a glorified mom. What the hell? Oh, wait, are we actually going to see the operation? Wait, it's going to be hours. Yes, the surgery starts in 2 hours, but it's not going to take like 2 minutes. You're not going to be able to go through the rivalry. Before long, they were joined by Prince Oliver, Princess Elfin, and a few other visitors. Father, we've come to see you. Guys, you better have disinfected yourselves. He's having heart surgery. It's good to see you, Elfin. Oh, he's awake. Never mind. And Oliver, I thought I'd never see you again. It is indeed a marvel of Adios. Or should I say a marvel of fate. Though, I suppose it'll now soon be your turn at its crossroads, Father. Oliver, so it would seem. How's your left eye? The pain is beginning to subside. Thankfully enough, her devotion alone is as potent a salve as any. Her? You mean that woman you're always speaking of? That passionate soul you met in the Burl. I do hope you introduce me to her one day, should we overcome the hardships set before us. Provided, of course, that she manages to see beyond your debauchery by then. Not to worry. I am my father's son, after all. Well said. Oh, come now, Oliver. Your Highness. It's been some time, Reen. Your students told me what had become of you. I cannot express enough how happy it makes me to see you back with us. Yo, I just realized the Emperor's speech bubble being on Reen's crotch was so weird. Name one thing the Empress has done. Give lore about Oliver? That's it. No, nothing in the present. She's done nothing to help us. We managed to bring things to light. The truth about Emperor Dracos, as well as the heavy burden shouldered by each emperor one after another. I see. You gazed onto the reflecting pool. Then I have nothing more to tell you about the Chancellor nor the Great Twilight. I trust that together your strength will overcome this, no matter the path you tread. What is going on here, Reen? Whoa, well, see what I mean? Do you see the speech bubble? Yo, they knew what they're doing. It's actually censoring his towel. What the shit? The royal family is comically irrelevant in the Erebonia saga. The kids are the only ones actually doing stuff. It's chill. This is lewd. When Reen Stachi is speaking. Oh my god! Lime Green, there's nothing going on here. It's a very emotional moment right now. We're talking to the Emperor before he goes through heart surgery. I swear that's it. Together with the Radiant Wings, that is. Of course, we won't let you down, Your Majesty. Yeah, just leave it to us. You just focus on getting through the operation, okay? Hell, if some numbnuts with a gun couldn't even kill you, no way any stupid surgery's gonna. I suppose you know that better than anyone, Arsh Carbide. This is the first time I've ever met the Emperor of Erebonia up close like this. We had an audience with him back in the old Class 7. This guy's been keeping the whole empire afloat, both on the surface and below the floor. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He did jack shit, Crow. Crow, I love you, but what the freaking bananas are you talking about? I'm sorry, what? When has he ever done anything? He has made Erebonia like this. He has actively partake in Erebonia just destroying the world. How? By letting Osborn do anything. What do you mean keeping the whole empire afloat? That's just flying bahungis. And there's see, it was so stupid that I had to use a different word. Ow. Afterward, the emperor was left to rest before his operation. Reen, the imperial family, and everybody else made their goodbyes before exiting the VIP ward. Thank you, Olivert, Alphen, and Elise. And all of you, Reen, Ash. Words are not enough to express my gratitude. Whatever, just... Come on, Ash, just be nice and accept the thanks. Moving on, now that the patient is under, the surgery should begin shortly. The moment of truth is upon us. But Father being Father, I imagine he'll pull through. Yes, I'm sure of it. And I know that Adios will be watching over him. I promise I'll do whatever it takes to return your father to you happy and healthy. Cecile, gather the staff for our final pre-surgery meeting. Right away, doctor. And Reen's gonna decide to go to the Stella Sanctuary in the wetlands. Okay, so we'll end it there. I'll do talking like around there before we go. And I'll check for any missables. Don't want to miss anything. I didn't stay by his side. Then we're gonna do the rivalry. Yay! Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably at 7:30. Bye! Bye-bye! Stand here. See you later!